So they were asking, like, what's new? What did you find that we didn't already know? And the big surprises were pretty wild. Turns out the first galaxies, they grew totally different than we thought, and we have no clue why. Our old predictions were just way off. This new James Webb telescope is seriously shaking things up. It's looking way back in time, uncovering mysteries we couldn't even see before. But get this, there's a new discovery that's totally messing with our basic understanding of the universe. It's making us think we might be completely wrong about how big the universe actually is. So a new paper just came out, and they're saying the Webb telescope spotted objects from just 120 million years after the Big Bang. And not only that, but what they found in the super early universe could actually throw out the whole standard model of how we think the universe works. Astronomers are like, whoa, we totally did not expect to see this in the Webb images. They also thought the universe was really old, but not infinitely old. So that was a shocker. Even Einstein thought the universe had to be infinitely old, with no starting point. Turns out he was wrong. So basically, our gut feelings have been off pretty much all the time. We're pretty sure we have no idea what's coming next. Think about this. When the Webb telescope looks as far as it possibly can, it can only see about 46.5 billion light years away. That's the radius of our visible universe, which we call the Hubble radius or Hubble sphere. And you know, the farthest galaxies the James Webb telescope has found, they're all within this Hubble sphere. The very farthest one, the Maisie's galaxy, which was around just 450 million years after the Big Bang, is also inside this Hubble sphere. But here's the thing, our universe is expanding, and as it expands, this Hubble region gets bigger and bigger, meaning stuff outside of it could become visible. But here's where it gets really interesting. The universe isn't just expanding, it's actually speeding up. Beyond the edge of the Hubble sphere, it's expanding faster than the speed of light. Because of that, the Hubble region won't keep getting bigger forever. When we look at stuff way out there, past that Hubble boundary, their light is trying to get to us. But the space between us and those super distant objects is stretching so fast that the light can't keep up. It's like the light from those stars and galaxies is moving away from us faster than it can actually reach us. This means the Hubble sphere will stop growing once it hits this limit called the cosmic horizon. That's our observable universe, a giant imaginary sphere around us, 93 billion light-years wide. That's the farthest we can possibly see. Any light from outside that sphere, we'll never see it, even with the best telescopes, because the light just hasn't gotten here yet. So that totally makes you wonder, how big is the entire universe outside of our little observable bubble? Well, we honestly don't know. But based on our current theories, there are different ideas. We don't have enough info to be sure, and we might never. For all we know, it could be infinite. But some research suggests our whole universe is at least 250 times bigger than what we can see. Some estimates even say it's like 10 to the power of 10 to the power of 10 to the power of 122 times bigger than our observable universe. That's a ridiculously huge number. But the way stuff is spread out and the temperature of the cosmic microwave background radiation suggests our universe might actually be infinite. Now, here's the cool part. When we look really far out into space, we're actually looking back in time. Those super distant galaxies we see near the Hubble sphere aren't around now. They existed billions of years ago. We're just seeing the past. According to our standard model, about 14 billion years ago, the whole observable universe and everything we can't see was squished into this tiny, infinitely dense point called the singularity. Actually, wait, that's only if the universe is finite. If the universe is infinite, which it kind of looks like it is, then it was always infinite. So the Big Bang would have happened literally everywhere. This means those first galaxies didn't pop up in some special spot. They formed all over the place, even outside what we can see. It's like matter just appeared everywhere at a certain time, and the cosmic microwave background radiation we see everywhere is the first light from that matter coming from every direction. So it seems the singularity wasn't a point from which everything came, but rather an infinite place where everything everywhere came into existence about 13.8 billion years ago. But here's the kicker. What I've said so far actually explains the universe's mysteries pretty well. But these new discoveries from the Webb telescope are challenging the estimated age of our universe. Every deep field image from Webb shows us unexpected stuff that makes us rethink the whole 13.8 billion-year-old Big Bang model. At the end of 2022, people thought the farthest known unconfirmed galaxy was something called CERS 9331. But later studies showed it was just a nearby galaxy that looked red because of dust clouds. But recently, the James Webb Telescope found another super redshifted galaxy that totally blew all our theories out of the water. Scientists just found F200 DBZ045, which is a candidate for a super high redshift galaxy, estimated to be around redshift 20.4. That would mean it existed just 168 million years after the Big Bang. If it's confirmed, it would be one of the earliest and most distant galaxies ever seen. Now, this galaxy is still a candidate and will need a lot of tests to be confirmed. But if it is, the standard model will need to be revised again to get a better estimate of the universe's age. A few months ago, the Webb telescope found these early massive galaxies just a few million years after the Big Bang. Their existence is basically impossible according to our current standard model. To make galaxies that quickly, you'd pretty much need all the gas in the universe to turn into stars with almost 100% efficiency, which is pretty much impossible. Our own Milky Way galaxy took 13.7 billion years to form, but Webb found galaxies like ours just a few million years after the Big Bang. This could completely change how we understand how the very first galaxies in the universe formed. In another cool discovery, with the help of the James Webb Telescope, a group called GANFs found something amazing in the early universe. This time, they found two black holes merging just 700 million years after the Big Bang. It's incredible that Webb's powerful infrared vision showed us this early black hole collision. Scientists think that frequent black hole merging might be a way for black holes to grow in the early universe. All these discoveries are pointing to the idea that the universe could be much older than we thought. Or maybe it never even had a beginning. Maybe it's just always existed. Since it seems like our universe is infinitely big, it's possible its age is infinite too. What we think of as the Big Bang might have just been a specific moment in the evolution of this always existing system, not a true beginning. But however, there's still more research needed. It's not clear yet if this idea of an eternal universe without a beginning can fit with our current scientific theories to explain everything that happened during the Big Bang. So, that's it for today. Let us know in the comments what you think about this ongoing crisis in cosmology.